I'll try not to get this video restricted like most of my previous ones, so I'll try to use more of a suggestive language and terms rather than literal ones. So I'm sorry if some of the meaning doesn't really transfer all that well. I'm here because of a problem I see creators notice or complain about, and it has to do with the recent changes made to the platform a few weeks ago. You know, the ones pretty much every creator covered already. I won't be talking about those specifically, but instead about some that apparently got under the radar because I don't see anyone talking about them. I don't know how new they are or if they're even a part of the same changes, but I only noticed them recently, which, you know, coincidentally fits the same time frame of my new videos getting less attention than ever. So I'm in my studio app where you can see all of my impressions and views and whatnot. Actually, you can see a big dip around the same time these supposed changes took place. Now, I didn't think much of it until recently, until I heard some other creators talk about this problem, but interestingly, not one big creator complained about this, so it's either a problem that only concerns smaller channels, or others just aren't really speaking out about this. So let's just go back to my channel page so I can show you why I think that is. Let's just do a small alteration most people probably didn't even know existed. You go here and go into restricted mode, which is basically how people who are flagged as an underage person and the people who aren't logged in see the site. Which is basically how people who are flagged as an underage person and the people who aren't logged in see the site. What you'll notice is that most of my videos aren't even here. It's like they don't even exist, and well, to those people they don't. And this absolutely stunned me because I don't swear. I try not to show the red stuff. I really try to be careful with the words I say simply to please the algorithm, but as you can see, it doesn't matter. I'd understand if maybe a few of them were restricted or whatever you would even call this, but I just want you to notice that even harmless videos like my Persona 5 videos are all flagged for whatever reason. The lack of views and impressions I've been getting the last few weeks has been depressing, to say the least. I put a lot of work into these videos, but as you can see, most people don't even have the opportunity to see them. That's what impressions mean, that you saw the thumbnail and had the option to click on it. This restriction is something completely different from all other restrictions, from classic limited monetization or age restriction. This doesn't even inform you that something is wrong with your video or anything, and I won't use any words that might incriminate me, but there's a word to describe this kind of behavior. To me, this is just absurd, especially since, again, I didn't really do anything wrong. I really tried to stay family friendly or whatever, yet I get punished nonetheless. And at the same time, I've seen people talk about how it leaves disgusting, suggestive videos and ads even on restricted mode, and it just... But I'm probably wasting my time talking about this, since this video will probably have the same fate as most of my other ones. All I have to say is that if this issue, which I think other creators might start to notice soon, if it doesn't get resolved, I think that my already pretty short time as a creator on this platform will probably come to an end. I mean, there's really no point. I try to follow all of these already ridiculous rules forced upon us, and yet, most people can't even see most of my videos. And there's nothing I can do. There isn't a way to resolve this issue like with age restriction or copyright, so I don't know what I'll do. Another thing that needs mentioning is the new hype thing they added, which I won't even comment on, again in an attempt to curry favor with our overlords, which I can't promise for future videos. This is more just a test, so I didn't really ever want to do this. I think it's very cringe, but please, like and hype the video if you liked it and you think it deserves more time in the algorithm. When you like the video, there should be a pop-up that asks you if you want to hype the video, so please do that if you liked it. If you sticked around till the end, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one.